What up, guys? How we doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna do a little bit of a different thing. I haven't even set up my full rig yet. Already like, yeah, let's go. Got into a pug. Kind of trying to get up my bearings straight because it happens so fast. So let me turn on my lights real quick. All right, I'm back. Hey. Ooh, too blue. I'm too orange or red or whatever. There we go, that's better. Oh, I feel better already. You guys get to hang out while I'm actually getting set up because the raid I got into happens so fast. Don't even know what's happening right now. So, I need to finish doing my talents and then we will move on. Yes. Go. Yeah, that's a much better spec. Let's get into it. I'm hanging out today. My monitor's a little glitchy today, but I got a new cable for it because my cable went bad. Don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. But we'll go. Walking in my door right now. Totally is. We're here. Is that from Amazon? Cool. Got a package. See what this is about. These are books for Mom. I don't know. Go give those to Mom. Okay?
Mom, these are books.
Yeah, I think those are books for Mom. Off to where we're supposed to be going. Got kings. 1, 2, 3 of us have kings. think that'll work for now. Something at least, you know. We'll see how it goes. Good vibes. Good vibes. Let's get flying, shall we? In the meantime, gonna make a couple more tweaks as we are getting things prepped and ready. I wonder if this cable doesn't have a high enough bit rate. Display port, but I don't know what the bit rate is of it. So I'm actually not sure if it's like, if it's possible to do it or not. You know what I'm saying? Definitely takes a bit of my frames, that's for sure. Take down. Really don't need. Yeah, I can get a few frames back. Running my monitor in HDR mode definitely takes a hit, that's for sure. Not a fan, but hey, it's cool. It's cool. Down a little bit. I was a little bright. A little too white. Come on. Do it. Let's do it. We're getting in disc. Let's hang out with everybody and see if we're actually friendly guild tonight. For the time being, like the screen's flickering and whatnot, but it's not really messing up me being able to play. It's just annoying. Fix that I have to go up under my desk to hit my monitor to move like the display port over to number 2. Change the color of these. Two hammers of darkness res, and death change good and evil love. Redmond's already posted. Alright. Colors. See what I can find. I don't think this cable likes HDR, or maybe it's just my input of my panel is actually bad. I have 2 display port inputs. I think number 1 is actually bad. That's a bummer. Big bummer. Bars. Let's see what this does with the black. Black and blue. I may have to get under my monitor and fix that quick.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Alright, so worked on that. My computers are really chugging today. Both of them are just like having some major issues. The struggle's real, that's for sure. Struggle is real. Ooh.
Sweet. Appreciate it.
It's too far away.
It's not an adult drink. It is
Yes.
Minnesota.
Group
awesome.
2 and 3 shamans are enhanced. 4 is elemental, 5 is resto. Soft reserve link is getting put in Discord now.
Awesome. All right. Get set up. Want to make sure music is mixed okay for you guys. Hey.
Appreciate you summoning, Zach. Sec.
Okay, we should be back in a second. Talk it out.
Alright, once we get our rest shaman back in here, we're good to go. We have a 25th who's going to be on, about 10 minutes late. Is that the rest of shaman? Yep. Yep, groups are set. Group 1, you guys aren't going to have a shaman. I don't know, the main prop paladin is in group 5. He's just more stacked than you are. You're kind of like a backup prot. You don't have a spell power totem for trash, just to kind of keep things rolling. Like basically group 5 is essential for a prot and arcane mages. Actually, take that back. Until our warlock gets here, probably for the first boss, I can throw you in the elemental shaman group, so you'll get the spell power. Yep. The soft reserve sheet is posted in Discord in the Pug Raid sign up channel. You guys should all have access to it. Just see who's not here. Tyr, you good to go?
She's on the phone right now.
Saw her post for us.
She's grabbing a couple things off the auction
I'm out
house.
of range.
Okay.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Awesome.
Believe that's our last summon going out now. I don't even know if it's needed. You're already here. Cool. Alright, we're good to go. You're good. Hope everyone has full consumes here. We are 5 healing this, not 6 heals. I was gonna try to bring 6, but only got 5 solid heals. Pretty Betty is gonna be the higher spell power prep paladin tank here, so healers make sure to keep them up on pulls. Starino and Hyjal, if you guys can, on the A-bomb packs. You guys are gonna have assist. Just mark a skull and an X if you want to. Start taunting off your A-bombs with imps. Betty, make sure you're popping fats on A-bomb packs. You're gonna come across 1 or 2 where it's gonna be on cooldown. And if anyone needs extra, I have 10 extra. Betty also got your nightmare seeds, so I don't know if you grabbed any.
Yo, Alex, will you give Kalaman access to the Discord so you can put his softwares in? He said he doesn't have access to it. One of the hunters
Who's
in
that?
that group. Kalaman.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know, for some reason Discord sometimes doesn't give people plug rolls when they come in. Or we think it might be an issue with this vanity line.
Let's go! Let's do this. Stoked.
Table's up. Move the trees.
Lit. So lit, dude. Sec's the last one to wait the zone in, and then we'll group up on the right side of this gateway up ahead, and get a right check circle. You should guys get your soft reserves in. Right now we have 19 in, 4 more now. I'd give it a couple minutes, wait till we actually start the encounter. Alright, everyone's here. Let's see, everyone can go ahead and follow triangle.
I need a sec to set up Valley Power.
You're good. I think one of the other paladins already set it up.
Yeah, it's set up really well. Somebody's touching.
Are you griefing, bro?
Yikes.
That never happens. You know, people tinkering with things.
Still waiting on 2 more reserves. Go ahead and get full buffs out, missing fortitudes, and this is a ready check for trash pull. Still gonna wait till I get 24 reserves in before we pull trash, just because there's a lot of decent trash loot in here. There's our 25th. Fuck. Can we get a warlock to come outside with 2 others to summon him? Never mind, we can't go outside. Yeah? Nice. Man knew what he was doing. Wait for him to zone in. So waiting on Tato and one more to get their soft reserve in. If you guys can, check your group. Just check your group and look for those 4 other people. See who doesn't have the reserve in. Two's good to go. Thank you. And thank you's missing.
Sorry, I was still looking at the software sheet.
Oh no, you're in here. Never mind. I'm looking for Danky now. I was looking for Danky, not Holy Danky. Yours is already in. We have Tato. We're only missing one now. I don't know if it's Tato or not. There we go. We got 25 in. All right, sheet's locked. Waiting on Tato to zone in, and we're good to go.
Outstanding.
Tato, how close? Oh, there you are. Perfect.
Something happened. It shows as none.
Well, Tuesday, you're just locked in. You're just not reserving today. I'm just kidding. All right, start it up. Go ahead and get spot buffs on Tato. Tato, I'm gonna open reserve for you. Real quick. If you wanna adjust yours. It's unlocked.
I can't use that item yet.
If we can we get our hunters to come slow traps? The spot right here where triangle's at on each one of these pulls.
That's still recharging.
She is locked in. Try to, as you guys throw in your consecrates paladins, LOS around this pillar to our right. So the stuff in the back gets pulled back as well. It's going to happen a lot more on with the necromancers. Melee prioritize jumping on the necros in the back, and banshees later on. Getting interrupts and pulling them in the raid. Yeah, and then I don't know how many engineers we have that actually have arcane bombs. I know we have at least 1 or 2. But we shouldn't need them on these necro packs. Really, only I think 2 or 3 packs in Fort Camp. We'd like to use them. And, I think there's a 4 necro pack and a 6 necro pack.
That spell
And
isn't ready.
can't really LOS as well there. So go ahead and consume it now if you haven't. Prop and flask, good stuff.
I think.
Yep. I think my audio is backwards on my speakers. What I'm hearing is backwards.
Necros in the back for melee. If you are a miner, these facts, please don't touch the nodes. We are going to roll up gems. We have a guild miner here to make sure that they're all going to the same place. We're going to pick up loot and hold it from bosses, unless it's a dual crafting pattern. We're going to hold it for later on. So as soon as the second boss goes down, we're just going to knock up and get out of here, so no one gets left behind and killed. 4 Necros here for melee. Healers, if you guys want to come all the way up here where Triangle's at, special healers help you just when we get the A-bomb packs. Reduce a little bit of rate damage. Stuff's easy, but it's a pug, so you never. BOE pattern. I don't think these things sell for very much. So. Please don't roll it. Big Hill's on pretty bad here. Taking A-bombs. Frap if you got it. Just going to Erebus. For the BOE patterns, kind of just have to use an honest system here. To try not to don't roll if it's just for selling. If we have no one who's actually interested in learning the pattern, then we can just open them up to rolls for selling, but I don't think he himself very much. Big Hill's embedded here. Off tanks, taunt off some of these A-bombs if you can.
Do the patterns count as +1?
No. So there's no +1 here. You have it's main spec, overall spec. If you happen to get lucky enough to win a ton of pieces that aren't reserved, then it's your lucky day, but there's no +1 system that comes into effect.
Heals on Starino here. I'm gonna start with Footpath.
Cool. So big heals on Starino here. Betty, I'm gonna have you main tank this boss. You know where we tank him at, so bring him down.
It's like right there.
Yep. And I want Kaylee, and I want you misdirecting to Pretty Betty on this pull on this boss. So this is the last pack before boss here. As soon as this boss dies, everyone's gonna head down towards Jaina and evenly spread around kind of that little intersection on the road. Big circle, big spread. Melee if boss gets Death and Decay on top of him. We just have to play around it. Boss isn't going to get moved. Big heals on tanks here.
I can't cast that yet.
Warriors, hold rage if you can. Everyone's heading down once this is dead.
PvP trumpets, hold here. That spell isn't ready.
Yeah, if you want to use them. Healers, make sure you guys are looking for ice bolt targets. Paladin, Resto Druid, you guys are hard. Focus on 10 kills only, please. I'm pretty Betty. Yeah, you can do that. Go ahead and heal here and throw a poison on boss for me if you can. Let none survive. Play smart with the Death and Decay here. Healers, look for the ice bolts. Pull those totems. Recall totem. There we go. It's on Betty. Back up a little bit, Betty. Heroism now. Panera, watch your threat. I don't think you have self. Either that or just.
I can't cast that yet.
Think if you can get massive spells out if you see
That's still recharging.
if you see a Frost Nova go out and Death and Decay, just massive spell on it. Especially if it's something like melee and shit. Death and Decay is going out. It's behind Tang. I think we're good though. Only one was in it. Kill Koopa. You're just planning it over there, aren't you? Good damage there. Probably get one more than Death and Decay. Remember, you can bubble ice block out of the ice blocks, ice bolts. I think we just gonna blink out of it.
That spell isn't
Nice
ready.
heals. Death and Decay. Thank you. Boss. Once boss dies, head back up to wherever we just came from. We'll get the next group going pretty soon.
I need more mana.
Can we get a fortitude on Tato after this boss dies, please?
Not enough mana.
Nice job, guys. Keep stack up. Is that double prop or holy pally loot? Just rest a shot. Alright, get a fortitude on Tato and then get full buffs out on Sec, please. If you guys are on the attunement, make sure you loot the boss.
It's too far away.
Start this up in the next 20 seconds. Wait for the raid to get topped up. Alright, this group's coming. Need to mark a little wild on the Sec. Show me some trash loot.
Going well so far.
Don't give up.
Going well.
We
I
must
may
prevail.
Betty, I don't know if you have a bubble cancel macro as well.
I actually might just get.
You ever like get stunned and you don't have fat up, just smash that.
I'll see. Woot.
So the first 2 reserved hearts have already dropped, so all the hearts from here are going to be bid off as gold. But I'll do those bids in between bosses, so when we're waiting for the next boss to start, or on the way to the next camp. I think right now they go for about 460 in the auction house. 460-ish.
Zach, what happened? You
I demo shot it
melted.
and ripped it. Or a battle shield.
That is a lot of threat.
Yeah.
That's still recharging. I can't get to them yet.
Hold them back as long as possible.
Spot buffs out on sec, please. Pellet buffs, fortitude mark. Four necros, 2 mages in back for melee. Get decurses out, please, as well. Mages and druids. You only need to worry about decursing the melee.
Got all of it when we were trash farming this place.
Honestly, it does feel like we were getting a lot more during that than it feels in our guild runs. Or this run.
Could be the fact that we were sleep deprived, but
We think it's been 1 run when it's been 12.
yeah.
Mages necros in the back.
Shout, come around the corner if you...
Big heals on,
Totally my
Still right
bad.
over here.
Sorry.
It's all good. Betty's back up, get buffs on him when we can.
Yep.
He curses on melee. Get full buffs on Betty, please. Easy intellect and mark. I mean, I'm sorry. I'd say don't use it here. You've only got 2 A-bombs and ghouls. We'll get the necros in the back.
I get marks for the next 4 bombs.
Baptist pack, Betty. Betty, as soon as we get to, so I'm gonna have you main tank this one, Tie Guy. Let me double check. Probably gonna tank, right? Okay, yeah. Tiger, I'll have you main tank this one. Betty, go on fire resist gear. You're tanking the Infernals next to... Let me shoot 5 here. Tank the Infernals next to Jaina. I want... You have 5 heals here. Druid, you can keep up heals on Shadow Elite. Just keep up heals on both tanks, Pally tank and Barrel tank. And then, let's see. Yeah, heal again, please. And then Landris, I want you focusing on both tanks as well. Primary heals on Feral tank. Let's copy. Taigai. Or 6 heal, or 5 healing us and having a prop pally throw on holy gear. But healers, make sure you guys are evenly spread. On all ranges, spread very wide. Melee, we're going to stack in 2 separate groups on his legs. See, triangle and moon are the 2 marks. So when we do stack for boss here on legs, split up in 2 single stacks, left leg, right leg. Everyone else in the raid, especially healers, you guys need to spread out in all different areas so that when Carrion Swarm goes out, you guys aren't getting wrecked. You got a FAP here. Okay, big heals on Starino here.
Girls are going down by Jaina, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Healers don't be over there, so I'll be.
You'll be picking those up, Betty. Yeah, go pick up Infernals, and then if you get targeted with an Infernal, make sure you are trying to get out of the raid. Try to bring it over to, if you can, as close as you can to the pally. Sometimes it spawns in a pretty bad spot. If you got the drag it through rage, just make sure it's not running around smacking people that aren't supposed to be on. Here's a Taigai, full rage here if you can. As soon as this pack dies, everyone's running down. Yeah, 3 or 4 pieces of it. 3 or 4 pieces of badge gear and your fire resist star.
You are defenders of a doomed world. Flee here.
Misdirect this time, Kalian to Taigai, please. Healers, check your positioning. Make sure you guys try to not be near other healers. Big priority heals here on tanks. If the tank falls over, we're fucked. 2 tanks in this fight are going to be Pretty Betty and Taigai. Taigai's on boss, Pretty Betty's on Infernals.
I'm out of range.
Second, go right leg, I'll take left leg.
I need to get closer.
Dragging it back to the lower section.
It's still.
And here was a no. A lot of people got hit by Carrion Swarm there. If you got hit by that spell, we need more people can get more range and get behind the boss. Melee, make sure you're in one of these 2 tight stacks.
The swarm is eager to feed.
Inferno coming out on Kalian. Big heals on Free Betty here, pump the boss. We're ignoring Infernals, guys. DPS is staying on boss.
Pestilence upon you.
That's still the choice.
Zizzo, wait for the next Carrion Swarm to go out and then stand up. Stand up now. Keep tanks alive here, keep pumping.
Pity. No time for a slow death.
Need more people behind boss. Koopa move to your left, and 5 kick move to your left. Get a better resonance Zizzo, please.
Got him.
Burn and spread it.
Pestilence upon you for a slow death.
I'm just sleeping.
Alright, that's gonna be a wipe. We're gonna switch up next time. I don't think we have the DPS for heals for that, so we're just gonna kill Infernals. They die pretty fast. Like that one's almost dead just from the NPCs. Let's release and run back quick. Range shields, make sure you guys are spread out a lot better than that. Like, I think there was people that were in front of Blacksmith, there was like 7 or 8 people getting hit by that. We're spread out perfectly, which is hard to do without dedicated assignments, but if they're spread out perfectly, it should be 2, maybe 4 people getting hit by it.
Wow. Pretty hard for 5. Challenging. It's good. It's good. We can do it.
By the blacksmith every time.
It's a little challenging, though. That's for sure.
Yep. All the trash takes 10-12 minutes, so it's not insane, but this time we're gonna kill Infernals, and I'm gonna do rough assignments for some ranged DPS to kill those Infernals. Betty, you can probably throw on like a piece less of fire resist, throw on a little bit more spell power so you can get threat, since it's just gonna get killed. No, we should be fine. If we're killing, we're not gonna have 2 at the same time. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Rough assignments for groups. Group 3, I want you guys to so go ahead and hang out near where we tank the boss. I'm going to do rough assignments for groups here. I'm going to split up to 3 range groups in an area, and then I'm going to split up healers quickly. So group 1's all healers, except for 1 tank, so I guess you're all GL healers, so I'll split you guys up. So group 3, it's Hunters and April. You guys are going to be over here where Star's at. Just fan out near these trees. Don't be stacked. This is Triangle talking, by the way. So group 3 is going to be fanned out over here where Triangle's at. Group 4, actually let's go group 5. Group 5, you guys are going to be fanned out here. Left to right.
That spell
Infernal's going to be over your right. And then group 4, Warlocks and Neil Lightning and Leafa, you guys are going to be fanned out here in front of Blacksmiths. You guys can actually probably cheat more this way. So like Triangle is like the middle of group 5, or I'm sorry, group 4, Warlocks. Don't be afraid to cheat all the way over here too. You can use the entire 360 run. And then for healers, please listen up here. So same assignments I want, Shadow Elite and Landris. You guys are hard focusing on tank heals. Shadow Elite, you can hang out here where Triangle's at. You should be able to hit both tanks. And then Landris, you can hang out near this, what the fuck is this thing called?
A ballista.
Ballista. I almost said ballistic.
There you go. You're close. You're close. You started. You're just like, yeah, he's got it. Come on.
Thank you. You'll be roughly about here where Triangle's at. You can play this mound if you want. Heals, please. You can play over here. Triangle. And Zizzo can play over here. Cool. That should be everything. Everyone else is pretty much melee. And we should be good to go. Everyone go ahead and group up back here at the gate. Get full buffs out. Food buffs. We're going to be killing Infernals, so we have our Arcane Mages, Shadow Priests, and Hunters over there that are ready to just hard swap and pop them down quick. You guys are all our top DPS Hunters and Mages, so they should fall over quick. Just make sure you don't pull aggro. They're not tauntable, so let Betty, wherever it lands, let Betty pick it up, get it in position. Once it's in position, you guys can pump on it. Full buffs out. Everyone stack up. Posting missing buffs in raid chat now. I'm gonna start it up.
Alright.
Since we had you healing
Not bad.
as plot, can I get Landers? I want you focusing Taigai, and Storino, I want you focusing Pretty Betty with heals.
Copy.
Shadow Elite should be able to keep both tanks fully hotted. The other 3 healers are, you know, tank support, but primarily raid heals.
Do you know if the Inferno can be dodged?
I cannot. I'm pretty sure there's no CC on him. You can try it though, but I'm pretty sure not. I'm pretty sure I've tried it. Feel free to give it a shot though. No chance of trash lift this way, right? Yeah, no trash lift. We do have a 3rd heart now, so we do have at least 1 heart to fit off so far.
All the
Still some
red.
more trash to go. You guys are exalted yet?
I'm not. Close. Almost.
Do you want them to fuck the first one or Pretty or get it?
Storino's tanking this guy with big heals. Tato, can you soulstone Pretty Betty, please? Stamps going down. Four necros in the back for melee.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Curse is on melee for this. Check buffs now. I've got 2 more waves left. This is a fat pack. Alright, last pack before boss. Check your food buffs, check consumes. As soon as this pack dies, everyone's running down. Get in your positions, your rough positions ranged. Spread out left to right as far as you can without stacking near anyone. Koopa, can you misdirect the first Infernal to Ugly Betty, please? And basically you'll misdirect the second Infernal to Pretty Betty. Full rage. Start heading down now. Get mana, get your positions.
You are defenders of a doomed
Remember, melee, we're stacking 2 separate groups, pull totems if you have them up there.
Prolong your pathetic lives.
Decay, the Warlock, scoot to your right a little bit just until the boss is actually targeted on target. I don't want you guys to get one shot before the MD goes off.
Where do you want me from? Pretty
Same spot, Betty.
Oh.
Make sure we get the MD off earlier. You're still MD and Kayleen. Alright, range sprout in your positions. Make sure we're using the back of the boss as well. Keep dragging back a little bit. You stay that same side, that's fine. And here, Wisdom, go. Here, Wisdom, go. Melee, get your groups. Kuchu, scoot to your right. Inferno on Shadow Elite. Betty, call out when you're good for bumpers. Get a battle res on Koopa. Kill Inferno. Only if you're over there.
We have a lost in this.
It already went off. Yeah, it's on right now.
It's not showing on the grid.
Yeah, it's up. It's got 15 seconds left. Get a battle res on
Langer's
Landers,
down.
please. Get a battle res on Landers. ASAP. Tie Guy or Leaf, Aoife. Or not Tie Guy, sorry, just Leaf. Hoffman's gonna get a second Infernal now. Get ready to get an MD on it. This is you, basically.
Pestilence upon you!
It's on Aoi. No, it's near Betty. That's good. Fall for it, Betty.
2 Infernals landed on me.
Go Infernal. That's alright.
Lane just down again.
We're short on heals here, guys. All 10 kills here. Keep tanks up. Those stones if you got them, guys. Kill Infernal, guys. Hunters, mages. Keep tanks up.
They've broken through.
I guess probably could have skipped that second. I think a lot of people did, but whatever gets the boss down, right?
Well done.
Alright, get those reses out. Sling, hang back for nodes. We do have a Joel crafting pattern. Joel crafters roll. This is VOP, so don't try to take this to sell or something. You're not a JC. Joel into Shadow Elite in 3. Congrats, dude.
My mana is low.
More healing gear. 4 pieces of healing gear so far. 2 of it's fully
That's
paladin
awesome.
only. Hope you need these loot landers.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
That would be
What are
huge.
those leather boots?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I've got what,
On the
healing.
other side, guys.
Yep, we're going to Horde camp, guys.
Mount up.
I'm gonna go ahead and let's wait. Leap to you there. Go ahead and head out. I want to die back here. Go ahead and pull totems as well, shamans. Apparently, it might teleport you back. All right.
We have one valuable
See stock
time.
2 should be good sling.
Now we must pull
Please
back.
don't touch the nodes up there if you're a miner. Did we risk it? Oh, did he fall off somewhere?
No, it's intentional.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find this.
Can they spawn over their sling? Oh, wow. Did not know that. Can you see them that far when you're following the path on your map? Okay. I need to stay near you to see what kind of gems you're getting, because I know you'll fucking ninja a few. Keeping track. We don't want the spinels though, those you can have.
Yeah, nobody likes spinners.
Is there always X amount of nodes in the same spot? Or is it
I think so. It's usually
4th node? Yeah, there's a 5th
Or-
one.
Lion side, Imperial Sapphire, and the Pirate Stone so far.
Yeah, we can see him. Even if we're all over here, we can still see it. We'll see if someone's ninjing. There's 5 nodes so far that I've seen. jump out there and get stuns on them, interrupts, and that's when we want to Arcane Bomb, when we have the 4 packs of Necros back there.
Can I get full rebuff on Starry? Good one, please.
Missing buffs posted on raid chat now. When we do have gargoyles in the back, we'll call out for it for certain groups to split when it is a split team or a split pull. All ranged DPS and healers. If you guys get aggro, you're LOSing on this Tar Intent. You can see me back here. Most people probably already know about this, but Slang will be back there, so you can call it out or split.
Yep.
Alright, gonna go ahead and check your buffs, check some stuff talking's going on. Which, is it the mana burn boss first?
Yeah, it's the mana burn boss, and then it's the light
What's going on with the hunter?
fire boss.
Buddy, what are you talking about? Oh, gotcha, sorry, I didn't hear that. Yeah, can we get someone on Kaylee? As soon as that summon goes out, we'll start this.
I need to get closer.
Cool. Something like that.
I'm out of range.
Where do you want slow traps now? Just LOS. Doesn't matter.
What's that?
Where do you want slow traps at?
Yeah,
Doesn't
how far away?
matter.
If you want, you can throw them up here next to this horde flag. But they're not that essential. I guess I'll help a little bit there. Just in case something gets loose that has more time to get picked up. Ranged heals, make sure we stay LOS until it's time so you guys don't get pelted by shadow bolts. Necros on the left, nice starting. Big heals on the pally tanks. Versus on melee, let's try it out. Alright, I want all range. Actually, I want everyone to head to the back except for Betty. I want Betty, Landris, and heals please to stay up front. Everyone else is heading to the back. Just pick up those 6 ghouls, 4 ghouls, and just back to us. Everyone else is heading to the back. Yep, just pick them up and just run with them. They're gonna do like 0 damage to you. The priest heals. Heals please. Heals please and Landris, you guys hang out up front. Everyone else is gonna be back. I guess that, yeah, that did sound confusing. All range DPS, try to get some damage in his gargoyles and pull him back. Healers, you guys are gonna get some aggro as well. Pulling him back to the torn tent behind us. Click off south if you have to.
Down behind the tent.
Everyone follow triangle, down behind the tent.
That spell.
Come back here if you want to live.
Nice job, nice job. You got one loose one back there still in the air. As soon as this last mob dies, everyone's just mount up, head back to the front, and then drink up there. Green and yellow as positions. This mob's going down there.
Not a lot of trash loot tonight.
Maybe. So maybe we'll get a shit.
Hopefully, I need that neck.
I need that neck.
Yikes. I need that.
I need to get closer.
I got it reserved.
Arcane range.
Group. Think of me and Warrior as a second.
Sarah, before you're briefing me. Better late to them, next pack we have 6 gargoyles, so I want one of groups 3, 4,
Blacksmith point.
One groups 2 and 3 to head to the back. Groups 2 and 3. Sorry, 3 and 4. Groups 3 and 4 head to the back. And heals, please. Shadow Elite, Holy Danky, and Zizzo head to the back, please. Everyone else will stand up front. Dawn Steel Shoulders, go ahead and roll. Ty Guy, you can head to the back as well.
Oh, did the Joker drop?
It did. Oh, it did. Nice.
Shadow Elite. On the left.
There we are.
Make sure you get interrupts on these guys up front.
Hunter Pryor, sorry.
Make sure you guys are getting aggro on those gargoyles back there and bring them to the tent again. Can't get these guys to come in, so I'm just coming back. There's 2 guys out there up front still. Here comes the Necro. Finally killed his ad. How's this gargoyles doing?
I can't cast that yet.
Everyone's back to the front after this pack. Still got mobs up here. Is there any trash loot in the back?
There's a garbage can.
Pattern, slow strike. This is a BOP pattern. Other workers. Big roll coming out hot. Going to A bill in 3. Got 2 ahead. A gap pack for the next Necron, so big heals and tanks here. Keep prop values up here. Kite what we can, guys. Ready to just keep taunting what you can now. Keep slow traps down, please. Mages, keep out Cone of Colds. Get reses out quick here. Get reses and spot bust on those that died. Still have a Necker up. Next pack's the easy pack, so not too bad. Everyone's gonna hang out up front. Kayleen, can you keep salve off and get thrown in this frost storm when it comes around?
For presents, guys.
You're going out. Get spot buffs on those guys. Once everyone's up, I'll post missing buffs and raid. Cross run reach Chad. We're LOSing on triangle now. Once we get aggro, we gotta pop these gargoyles, and now we're LOSing on the opposite side of this pillar. Get the raid topped up, guys, so this priest don't fall over again. Range, start pumping these things. Everybody on star now, once you get aggro. I'm sorry, on triangle. LOSing on the back side of the pillar. Okay, Evo back here. Guys, everyone's on triangle and circle right now, the entire raid. Crossrun's coming down soon. Should we keep Kaylin alive? Just gonna get aggro on this Frostworm. We drop combat, get a resonance Izzo. Kaelin's got it. Kaylin, go ahead and start running backwards. Bring this thing down on the ground a little bit. Get the spells on Kaylin, please, while he runs. Yeah, just keep running, bring it down. Keep on running, Kaylin. Yep.
It's too far away.
Alright, you're good now, you're good now. Melee stand directly under it. Alright, everyone's back up front again. Same thing here for you, Kaylin, on the Frostworm. Or A-Bomb Pag. Just need one to fap this one. Heart of Darkness.
Could be 2 marks.
We're LOSing on the 2 pillars again. Still missing a few buffs. We can stay caught up on these buffs. We don't worry about burning too much mana for the next boss. Better you fap in this one. Yeah. Cool.
That's still recharging. I can't handle that.
Taiga, I want you main tanking this. So, I'll go over it. Boss fight.
I mean, drag it back to Thrall.
Yeah, you're dragging all the way back to Thrall.
Okay.
I'm gonna get an MD on you from Kaylin again. Let me double check. Is this the cleave share one? It is, yeah. Nope, so stay in tank gear and just stay with tanks.
That's still recharging.
Go Kaylin, go Kaylin.
I'm out of range.
Here's, wait, anytime we have a Frostworm, we have a ranged DPS tank, so... I guess he was not on tank frames, but... We're gonna have Frostworms next trash packs as well, so let's make sure we're keeping them alive.
I'll heal him. Shadow.
Cool. Thank you.
That's better.
Get a quick res on Kaylin, spot plus on him. This is the last wave. We are all up front again.
Yeah, I do.
Melee, we have 2 Necros, 2 Banshees. Everyone's up here LOSing. Just pay attention to quick instructions after this pack for boss.
Marker the Elitari on the stretch man.
Okay. Pull some rage here. Alright, everyone look at Triangle right now. Triangle's on the other side of the road. The entire raid is coming to Triangle right now, except for Ty Guy. And his hunter is misdirecting. Go ahead and pull totems. Everyone's coming over here. Taiga, you're going to be standing over there, roughly where we were LOSing. You're just also going to be in D2.
mercy!
The entire raid's over here on Triangle, except for the tanks. So all tanks are on the other side. Kaylin, I want you misdirecting to Taiga, please. And then you're just going to slowly backpedal all the way over to Thrall. Don't go too fast, make sure Helios can stay caught up with you. Once this boss is not facing us and he's past us, so we're not eating cleaves, we can start moving up. The boss does do a AoE stomp here, so try not to be too close. Everyone needs to watch your mana as well, guys. You can never go below 3k mana for heroes and once we're at Thrall. There you go, let's go and start backpedaling. Big heals on Taiga and tanks here. Tanks, all tanks stack up on front of the boss. You guys need to be sharing this cleave. Melee, we're good to go in. Healers call out if you need them to slow down at all. Go to your right a little bit. There you go. I turn him back away. You're good right here. You're good right here. Ranged healers, you should be able to max range this and avoid the stomp. And heroes and go. Tanks move to your left a little bit, so he's not facing towards ranged healers. Facing towards this building.
Your death will be a pain.
Okay. Guys, watch your mana. Spread it. You need to tap up. You can't go that low. You cannot go below 3k mana. If you are going too low and you're going to die, you need to run out of the raid so you don't wipe the raid. Wipe kill everyone around you. Mana pots early. Interface if you call for interface if you need them.
I can't drink anymore yet.
Your death will be a pain.
Next guy's the Rain of Fires and the Doomwalkers. Watch your mana here. Some people start getting low. Next mark's going out 10 seconds. Make sure we're keeping up with Improve Exposed, please.
You are marked.
I can't cast that yet.
Watch your mana. If you're low, get out. Panera. Boss might die before he explodes though. Good job.
Nice.
Not healing loot. Boomkin belt. Hunter belt.
Awesome.
Nice.
Alright, everyone back at the front now. I'm gonna go ahead and bid out this next heart. Two hearts actually.
I'll be right back 1 second. Gotta get the pizza out of the oven.
Okay. One near Revis for 400. Let's see if there's green still back here. Nope. Despawn.
I'm out of range.
Going to 450. Where you at, kid? Alright, one more heart going out, and then we're gonna start the next wave. We will bid off all the gems towards the end, unless we find a gap where we don't have Hearts of Darkness. I don't want to take up too much time in between these things. Go in there, Rebus for 400.
Someone's hanging in chat. Hang on.
Bit of Fortitude on me. How's my Fortitude falling off? What's going on?
Oh, hey,
Start
hey,
it up.
hey.
I'll give you this heart once I get back up there, Rebus.
So sorry I missed you. I was really focused on not dying. Hey, thanks. Have fun. Have fun in your raid.
Call. Keep tanks up. Keep tanks up. Arcane bomb on these nexus if we can. There it is. Big goes on tanks here. Got one healer down. Pump him. Don't be afraid to lay on hands here if you need to. Get a quick res out on Shadow after this. Eight gargoyles, one worm. I think everything's in the front now. So same thing here. He's busting tie guy. We're getting red. We're LOSing. We're triangles that now on the inside of the pillar.
Holy cow!
We'll get you on tank frames here. Kaelian. Make sure we keep Kaelian up while he gets dread on the frost worm. Gargoyles are outranged. Ranged. Pump him. I got away. As soon as we have aggro on these guys, just LOS. We bring those ghouls into the LOS spot. Everyone LOS on triangle. Bring them in. Once they're all in melee range, we can put back out and pump. Should be good now. Frost forms up. Make sure Kaelin stays up. You guys can swap to the frost form. Try to brick drag it down if you can. I think this is in range. We're gonna use the same position for next boss for raid. Raid's gonna hang out on one side while it gets picked up and dragged backwards. Tie guy, we can have you tank it again, but you're not gonna drag it all the way to the thrall. You're gonna tank it to about where this fire pit is. Somewhere in this general area. And then Infernal tank is going to be you, Betty, or Doomwalker tank is going to be you. You're going to be next to the thrall.
Thrall was trying to.
Infernals are up here, guys. Tanks and hunters can pick up the ones that are far away and pull back. Make sure we have a tank picking up these guys coming down the middle, though. The ghouls. There's no rush to pick up the ones in the back immediately. Tanks don't go too far away and get yourself killed. Gotta lose Infernal, taunting it. Keep that guy out. Infernal's behind us. So in case you missed it, for this next boss, if you get targeted with Doom, you're running over to where Thrall is at. He's not there right now, but you're running over in front of his little building over there. The tank's gonna be waiting for you to pick it up. If I can have at least 2 Warlocks, you guys can all hang out in that area, but just Warlocks hang out kind of DPS from that side of the boss, so like near where Thrall is, so that whenever a target comes over with Doom, you guys can soul steal them, so you can stand right back up. Let's have a spread it in Tato, make sure you guys are over there, and just goes to K's, so someone's up or down. I'll re-clarify that once we get there. Fellstalkers up front, let's make sure we get our at least 1 pally tank up here on those melee. Alright. Some of these guys.
I can't cast that yet. That's still charging.
arcane bomb on these are nice too. If I need to.
Isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Go ahead and start heading back, picking up some of these infernals.
I'm out of range.
Saving the grunt.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready.
Right, melee, focus the casters in the back. This is a big arcane bomb pack. Keep the LOS here until they're all stacked up. Especially healers don't get one shot by this stuff. Get a fat belt, melee get interrupts on the back. Probably only need one more Betty. We've also got 2 more Hearts of Darkness to bid out. We'll bid them out after this boss. 6 Necros, 6 Banshees, easy. Another big LOS back here. Stay LOS until they're all pulled back. Get Arcane Bomb out. Wait for a tank to pull him back. He kills him, Betty. Yikes.
Oh, snap. Right beside.
Alright, heal Betty. Get Arcane Bomb in the back if you can. Melee head back to
Slightly
Sword for
heals.
Arcane Bomb if we got him on these. All silence is prio right now. We're getting one shot by this stuff. But yeah, on this pack especially, it's probably good in the future to run out there and throw a consecrate and just get the hell out, just to like put yourself on their table. If they target you first, they'll run straight to us. But if you're within range of all their casts, pretty easy to get one shot there. What's that? We've got time. Just get rested up quick here. Lipa, can you innervate heals, please? And Taiga, can you innervate? Good. Stop.
Hey, sheep in the back.
Okay. Res if you're not in combat. Have some going on.
Should we hold off on killing it?
Oh, we're fine. We have time. We still have 2 more waves to go through. As soon as this guy dies, everyone start drinking up. Plenty of time. Good. We're all hanging out up front here. This is a pretty easy wave.
Ouch. That's a lot.
Posting missing buffs now, just to get those out whenever you can, whenever your mana feels okay.
That spell isn't ready.
Get a prop pally up front to pick those guys up. interrupts on these spell stalkers.
That spell isn't ready. That's still
Get the spells on tanks, please.
that spell isn't ready. I can't cast it.
Alright, drink immediately after this. Can we get our ret? Panera, can you go ahead and res Abel? Okay, he's dead too. If these reses out, just keep drinking up though. People are hurting on mana right now. A lot of damage going on that. We're all up front here again. Everyone go ahead and LOS. Benny, you're gonna want to fap this one. Big kills on tanks here. This is the last pack before boss here, guys. We're doing the same strategy we did last boss. We're all stacking up on the opposite side, including the alt tanks. What's that? Healing, please. We need a res out on 5 kick. If you can get that Restorino, please. Everyone else drink up. Head to the opposite side and drink up. Whatever you gotta do. Get your mana quick though. Check your food buffs.
It's too far away.
Alright, head to the opposite side. Get full buffs out, post some missing buffs and raid. Pallies, check your 5 powers, get the missing ones.
What was begun so many years ago.
Once this boss is faced away from us, go at range and healer, start spreading out quick for the rain of fire. Main tank's gonna be Tie Guy here, so you're starting the Tie Guy, Kayleen. Betty, get up wisdom, please. Actually,
I need to get closer.
Betty, just throw wisdom, please.
The top off Tie Guy.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Watch that. Don't be in front of the boss right now. There's a bunch of healers up there. Don't need to be up there. Alright, there you go. Instead of bunch, but there's one. Alright, range heal, start spreading out a bunch to the left and right. Betty, head over to Thrall. Warlocks that I mentioned, head off to the left for soul stones. Spread to get the first soul stone, please. Keep the main tank topped off at all times for the 5-second silence. Heroism now. A little bit late call, my bad on that. Rain of fire on melee, move boss a little bit. We're good, don't move. Remember, if you get marked with Doom, you're running over where Thrall is at. You're gonna get soul stones. Doom's on Shadow Elite. Spread to get the soul stone on him when he gets there. Betty picked it up and tanked it on top of Thrall. Just Reno, can you be over there pumping him with heals, please? Pretty Betty. He's over at Thrall. Rain of fire on melee, move boss. Keep Tie Guy up, boss moved.
I'm out of range.
Keep Tie Guy up, Tie Guy up. Doom's on Evil, running over to Thrall. Don't be in front of the boss there, Shadow Elite move, and Panera move. Not Panera, I don't know who that was. Melee, get out of the rain of fire, keep tanks alive here. yourself. Tank's down. That's gonna work.
It's too far away.
It's not in the
You could try taunting the boss, buddy. Yeah, he's not taunting. But Taiga's back out. I don't know where I can't see threat table, but Gucci's evasion taking right now.
Just a taste.
I'm
No one is going to save you.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a wipe. Just go ahead and release and run back. I guess we need to do healer assignments.
Just a taste of what awaits you. Reese Hokta!
Next time I want Landris, I want you're only healing Taigai.
Bring the fight to
Shadow Elite, you're on both tanks.
with your lives.
Storino, you're on Pretty Betty. Heals, please, you are on Raid Heals. Dinky, I want you on Taigai. And then Shaman Heals, you can just stay on Raid Heals. Should have 4 healers on tanks. You have a Rest of Shaman and a Priest, a Holy Priest on Raid Heals. Taigai was almost falling over like that entire fight.
Yeah.
If we lose in melee are taking damage too, but if we lose a DPS or 2, we're fine. If we lose a tank, it's a wipe.
Yeah.
Always prio heals of tanks over DPS, especially when it's Zug melee like me, just sitting in fire. Ignore me, let me die before a tank dies. We're all about to run in right now. And you zone in right there at the horde camp. I have 4 Hearts of Darkness now to get out. Did I give? I did, right? To Kuchi and Regus? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's why 5K. We can have people positioned further away, already in position, like at the towards the HUD. Do that too. It's not a big deal. When you guys zone in, head to the right for encampment portal.
I need to get closer.
Hard Arch is going up for bed. Gold. Kuchi for 403. Alright, go ahead and get full buffs out. 2 more hearts. Waiting on Tato and Avil to get here. Going Poochie for 403.
Just picking up deliveries real quick.
Can we get a summon on Avil, please? And last heart that we have currently. Going to 5 kick, 403. Can we get someone on Potato, or are you about to zone in the Horde encampment? Still have 40 minutes on first bosses. Full buffs out, same thing on trash, obviously. If you want range and heals or range DPS primarily, you guys can reposition over here, like where the triangle's at, so you guys aren't having to run then move. You guys can reposition over here. Some healers can as well. Just make sure tanks stay alive here. Let melee fall over if we're sitting in fire. Keep tanks alive. Everyone go ahead and head up front. Let's raid check, make sure everyone's here. Tato, can you soulstone? Actually, don't save your soulstone. Close. I got more. Need AI on raid, please. Keep your LOS here. You guys don't want to be out there, like you want to, as soon as you get targeted by something, come back to LOS. You guys aren't getting wrecked by those shot bolts. Some of these guys in the back. Everyone who can interrupt is on necros, guys. Necromancers. Interrupt on cooldown. We're just recasting the casters in the back. We have 2 pallies too. We're gonna have 1 pally trying to get through these guys in the back while the other one tanks these bombs. But yeah, I want to show you something this next pull. Quick reses out. We got 3 dead. To come up here. Just staying right here. What do we have? Gardener, so that's fine. So this is an easy pack to show you on. So you'd stand like right here, and then just kind of judge the timing. Get the guys top off healers so don't get one-shot gargoyles, and like right now you throw it on a consecrate and then take off. And nothing can cast on you because you're too far away, and then now you're on the threat table and you're LOSing, and everything will run to you. And if you get to, you'll kind of learn the timing, but timing's perfect. You'll have like a second consecrate up right when they get to you. Can we rough south, please? Healers are getting fucked up by popping heals. We don't have Sal on any healers right now. Alright, get quick mana here. A lot of people low on mana. Check pipe bar. Make sure we get stuff on healers, please. Couple ghouls up front.
I can't cast that yet.
Do the NPCs respawn each wave? I mean each MP white. I should have done that. Makes sense.
That's still the charge. That spell isn't ready. That's still the
First stalkers up front, let's get interrupts on those. Posting missing buffs now, let's get those out now. This is an easy wave, so let's get full mana here.
I can't
Interrupts on these fell stalkers. If you're ranged, healer, clothy, remember we do have these infernal stack trying to get on top of them. Do a pulsing fire damage auras. And then let's make sure we keep our main tanks dispelled and just flame buffed, especially when they're tanking 3 or 4 infernals.
Bring the fight to me and pay with your lives.
It's pissed he started doing this shit twice, dude. It's like, hurry up and go kill fucking Argamon.
I need more mana.
Nice.
This is fucking huge. Piston slot. Those are my reserves. Alright, we're LOS in here, 4 A-bombs, 4 Necros, some Stalkers. Make sure we get a FAF out, one of our tanks, and then big interrupts here. Dude, Betty, that is an elite strat. Gamer status. Big kills on pretty Betty here.
Dang, Betty, did you think of that strat yourself, dude?
Yeah, dude. That shit.
Nice. You should teach that to our raid. You should teach it to my raid lead. He's kind of new.
Sounds like a fucking loser. Can we get new lock rocks too for this pack? Assuming everyone stays alive here. Really nice for melee when fire drops on our head. And we don't want to get out because of our parse.
My mana is low.
Big mana, big mana. This is a really important LOS pack here. Tanks don't get one shot running back. Keep these things LOS. Healers don't poke too early. All ranged. Big arcane bomb.
Alright.
We're LOSing. Game or game? Big kills on tanks here. Betty's down. Alright, so keep Starino up. Get arcane bomb out. Get curse on melee. That guy's down too, guys. We need interrupts on these counter spells. Everything we got. Keep playing the LOS too if you need to. You have aggro on these. Play the pillars. You don't need to just sit there and eat it all. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Hey, you tell him. Jeez.
Yeah, Betty, you have one job.
Stay alive.
Just the first.
Res out for Tie Guy.
Definitely bring in 6 heals from here on. And then, yeah, big spot buffs on Tie Guy here, please, when he gets up.
It's doable, it's just challenging. For sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Got Infernals in the back. Starino pick up Infernals in the back, other tanks can pick up stuff in the front. Actually, Betty, you should get up front by yourself. That's fine. Let's get the spells on tanks here, big heals on tanks. So you're gonna try to pull the stuff into this in front. There we go. Over stuff. Alright, one more wave after this. If we get far on melee again, Tie Guy, move the boss at your own pace. Maybe slow down a little bit if we need to, just some healers don't get outranged. Don't try to rush it for melee. Just do what you gotta do. Just don't want you outranging healers. Definitely. So we got 2 Infernals in bed.
Bring the fight to me and pay with your life.
Back up front, we're LOSing. Somebody have a fat hook for this one? Cool. Less back, so if you guys want those fat fucking send it.
It's too far away.
Wiped enough to get me honored, dude. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Big LOS here, guys. Just a clean one. Big heals on tanks. Curse on melee. Sereno's down. Kills on pretty Betty.
Fraction of a second late.
Unlock that lockbox for me. Get a quick res up. Boss is coming next here. Range, if you guys want to hang out, you know, a little bit further down the road, you can. Just watch the cleave. Kaylin, make sure you get a Mr. Tie Guy. You're looking for your assignment. Starina, you're healing this. Get spot buffs on Starina, please. Top him up. Oh, I can't open.
I need to get close.
Make sure we keep Tie Guy up while he's moving. Watch your cleave. Heal Tie Guy.
I can't attack that target.
Potato, get first soulstone plays on Doom. Just get to your left a little bit, pop heroism. All heroes go. Fire on melee. We're good, we're good.
That's stupid.
Scoot left, melee.
I can't cast that yet.
We're good.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Fire on melee, move right. Watch where you face that boss for the cleave. First team's down on Starino. You're already over there, perfect. Get a soul stone on him, please. Keep Tie Guy alive. Heal Tie Guy. Big heals on Tie Guy.
That's still the target.
Get a better res on Neo Lightning, please. Shadow Elite, you're the only one available. Fire on melee, melee get out. Bad fire. Spread it.
I can't cast that yet.
Do Mountain Shamade, fire on melee again. Get a soulstone on that, please, Decay. Keep Tie Guy up here.
Got silenced.
Pump the boss, pump the boss. Pop evasion if you can, Gucci. We're gonna get it soon. Gucci has it, he has evasion pop, pump boss. Don't be in front of it. Don't have a ton of DPS alive.
It's too far away.
Heal Shadow.
No one is going to save you.
I need to get closer. That's still the target.
Pump AoE. Mobs are tanking it. Alright, I don't know if we're maybe just switch up tanks.
I will lie down for no one.
We'll give this one more shot if we wipe it again. We're probably gonna call it there.
Bummer.
But I think we'll see what gets done. We'll switch up tanks. Yeah, and we need wisdom on boss please every time. If you can, we have a ret, so it should stay up. We just need it thrown up initially. So, Lander, see if you can throw up wisdom on boss please.
Copy. I've been seeing it on mobs, so I was throwing light.
Yeah, it's fine. Just wasn't that time around.
Cool.
Healers, if you guys are assigned to a tank, please pump that tank. Thai guy got 2 shot, but he got hit once for 8.7k, and then 2 seconds later took a hit that killed him. But the only heals he got between that was Life Bloom and Regrowth by 1 healer. Check your gear repair if you need. I know we've had a few people that have died a bunch on trash.
Bummer. I hope we get this. I hope we get this.
I need to target something first.
Good gear off of this boss. Good gear off of this boss. Ouch, 12 gold. That's not. I think we'd helpful, that's for sure. We're all doing really well though.
Looks like one of our mages had to go, and then the other one has to go as well. So we're down 2 DPS. Give me a few minutes to try to find a healer and a DPS to replace them. If we can't find them, then...
Probably run out of time on boss 1 loop, right?
We are looking at 20 minutes. I'll go ahead and do that loot right now, actually. I'm looking for a couple more. Alright, Archimon loot's going out. These are plate healing bracers. Only what main spec here is Landris, and it's not reserved. That's dude. Go ahead and open trade with Triangle if you win a piece, please. Next piece is male healing boots. Shawnee Paladin, 1 of each. I don't know if these are any good for you. Alright, going to Zizzo. We're gonna open trade. Nice tier 2. You're just on it right now with reserve loot, aren't you? Go ahead and open trade for the boots.
That's tier.
and then go into open. Landers, you want these shoulders as well?
Yes, please.
Alright. Congrats, dude.
Thank you.
Alright, trash neck is about to go up. Wait till I post it, please, before you roll. We have it reserved. 3 reserves on it. Soft reserves roll, that's Shamade second, basically. Big roll coming out first.
Yikes.
Congrats, sec. Open trade.
Congrats, dude.
He said, yikes.
Hey, at least I got it on my main.
Cloth healing boots, main spec roll, no reserves on them.
Are we on it though? Did I miss that?
It sounds like we might. We lost 2 mages, which is 2.
2 pump DPS.
Yeah, 2 pumpers and 2 fucking decurses for Archimond.
Wow, a tie with a 29. That's...
Alright, heals please, and Holy Dinky, go ahead and reroll.
Now both you tie with 100.
Grabs heals please. Go ahead and open trade with Triangle. Sorry for the slight read, guys. This was the first pug. I mean, I think we were just maybe lacking heals a little bit. Definitely bring 6 from here on out.
Cool, are we calling it?
Thank you.
I believe so, yeah. I'll post one more time, but the only interest I've got is a hunter. Isn't gonna give us any curses. And we need the heals.
Thanks for the run. Let me go do some arenas.
Let me see. Still got... It's not reserved. Alright, neither of these pieces are reserved. Leather casting spell haste belt. Going to Neo Lightning. Go ahead and open trade, triangle. Neo Lightning. Yeah, we're gonna call it. There's no luck. I mean, I kind of expected people don't want to join the pug partially through. But yeah, sorry for the slap rig, guys. Definitely bring extra heals next time around. Male agility, DP haste belt. Going to Kaylee in 3.
Well, take care. Thank you for
To Avil in 3. Yeah, thanks for coming, man.
If you before me, like before this.
Going to Koopa. Or I probably won't, just because it's gonna be pretty hard to fill a 2-boss raid. I mean, it looks bad, right? As soon as people see a partial raid, they think, oh, not good enough to clear it, so.
Take care.
Yeah, we have a couple of gems to bid on, too. Blue on it. Yeah, we're splitting the gold, so hang around if you want to pay out. I'm thinking of obvious something. You interested in a blue sapphire epic gem? Tanks, 15 stam. You guys are insane. Could take with the Scorpion Optionals right now, honestly. I don't have any Optionals item. Going to Betty for 100.
Minimum's like 130 gold right now.
Okay. Betty, you can open trade. Yep. Right. 2 lion's eyes. Just gonna bid both of them together. Actually, we'll do one. I don't know people. One at a time. Kalian for 120. Going to Neil Lightning for 130. Going to Neil in 3. Going to Kalian for 140. 50. That's Neil Lightning. Going to open trade with Triangle. And second one's going up for bid now. Going to Kalian for 130 on 3. Where are you currently at, Keelan? You are in Sharath. I'll get this to you when we get out there. We'll do it. We'll do the pay in chat since we have people that have already left. Going to Neil for 150 and 3. Lost our mage for portal too. All right, congrats, Keelan. I mean Neil, sorry. All right, we have one more epic. Orange Gem, Firestone. Going to Neil Lightning for 170 and 3. That's Neil Lane. All right. Make sure that's everything. All right, that's everything. All right, I'm gonna hurt the chat while I get this number together. Sir. Be near the I'll be near a doll. And then, did you win it? No, you didn't win it, Jeff.
I forgot I had the noggin fogger on. I'm like, why the fuck is Alex so much bigger than me right now?
Alright, payout is 175 per. Let's see, it's with. Alright, open trade with Triangle, and I'll trade, and then I'll just drop it from your grandparents. Thanks for coming, dude. Who did I just finish trading? Was that Ty guy?
That was me, Shadow.
Yeah, did that guy as well.
Okay, cool. Yep.
Thank you much, sir.
Yeah, thanks for calling, man. Spread it, Leafa, Potato, and Holiday. That's what it's called. And then thank you.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for calling, man.
I'll see you later, guys.
Later.
God. That potato just left in a spaceship. He's a fucking superhero and we don't even know it. He just like put his cape on and flew out the window.
Oh, I hate how bad that got me. Wow.
Each day is a blessing. Be kind.
Some people get so upset over BGs, man.
Serious business, bro. I can't remember what I was doing. This was like, oh god, 10 years ago. Like, I got mad at this guy I was dating because he like teased me about something I was doing when I was PvPing. And like, I was like doing some healing shit and I just like got so mad. It was awesome.
I wasn't even in the BG and I got a whisper out of it.
What? How is that even possible?
I'm not even in. Like, think how mad you had to be at somebody to message somebody in another. Like, I'm in a guild like Nintendo. It's not even Nintendo. I'm in Super Nintendo. So you message.
So someone, he was in a BG with someone in Nintendo, and he's whispering you in Super Nintendo, being like, "Dude, this guy's a butthole."
Yeah, he's mad. He's mad at shit faced.
Yeah.
Shift faced.
It's shit faced.
But I just think it's funny. It's like, how mad are you that you like looked up Nintendo? You're like Super Nintendo. Yeah, I'm like, are you an officer? No.
It's cool. They'll give themselves a heart attack in a few years.
Cortisol overdose.
Oh, totally.
Need help?
Oh man.
That's been my whole thing. Like, whenever because I get fucking angry about shit, and I'm just like, you know what, Mallory? It's your heart attack. Do you want to do that? This person pissed you off, but like, you're the one who's gonna have the heart attack. You can chill the fuck out.
Right.
How are you?
That's a very, very zen and smart way to calm yourself down.
I heard it on like some podcast or TED Talk about anxiety, I think. I don't remember. It was anxiety or stress management, I think. I was like, that's important.
I just take things and break them over my knee and then feel better.
Break some keyboards. Buy some cheap keyboards to break. That's what a lot of people like to do.
Oh, I have a few of those. I'll send you them. About 3, if you need some. Heck yeah. I got a whole, I guess, I don't know what you call it, like a little storage area full of old electronics. So if I ever need to
If I ever need to, that's what I'll use it for.
I do want to go to one of those break rooms, like those rage rooms or whatever, at some point, just for fun. I gotta do it on a certain day where I'm just like particularly pissed off about shit, though.
Don't do that. Instead, go to the local no, what are they called? The work centers, and just tell them you want to demolition job. You get paid to like smash sheetrock or something fun. It's usually
time for
fun.
that.
But you get paid instead of having to pay. Like the difference is you would get versus having to pay.
Dude, I have 2 jobs right now. Like I ain't got time.
But you would pay to go smash some other stuff.
They are not gonna pay me as much as my main job.
You're right. But I've always thought that those.
It is a cool idea. Like, if you've got the time and they're like, yo, here, you could be here 20 hours a week or whatever, just smash shit for, whatever amount of money. Like, send it. But...
I remember doing those kind of jobs when I was young, and it always felt weird. They're like, here's a sledgehammer and knock the walls down. You're like, what? For what? For real?
Just, do what, not older, but, married couples are settled into. Like, oh, we're going to do a renovation of some sort. Terrible idea.
I got in trouble once because I didn't know what a fur down was.
I don't know what that is either.
He was like, rip the fur down!
The fur down?
It's some board that supports a ceiling joist. We call them joists down here, so I had no clue what the hell he was talking about.
You're speaking so many different languages to me right now. Fur down is the wall over your cabinets. Oh, that's okay.
And I was like, you're the fancy builder guy, okay? I'm just an 18-year-old with a sledgehammer. What do you want me to fucking do? I'm gonna hit stuff.
It's bad. So, in The Sims 4, I think, you have, this little box that you use to put up decorations on your house. And there's, you can do your, fences, your eaves, there's multiple things. And, there's a couple of them I have to look up every time. What the fuck is that? I don't even know.
have not forgotten us.
I am cooking chicken and boiling potatoes because I am hungry.
I miss those things. Those are both things that I'm sensitive to, apparently. Who is sensitive to chicken? What? Potatoes? Come on now. That's rude.
I wish we could fix food. I wish we cared as much about fixing food as we do about who won the Super Bowl.
Oh,
fixing food,
that'd be incredible.
Health stuff, or what do you mean?
Health stuff, yeah. One of the things that I remember the most from the EMT class that I took is they were 90% or 80 some odd % of health issues in America stem from dietary problems. Meaning all the food we eat is killing us, and I'm like, why? Why?
Because there's a lot of food that isn't really food that's just making people money by selling it, and they're making it more addictive. That's part of it. And also, we suck at processing our feelings, so we eat our feelings. No one ever learns how to process their feelings properly. We just learn to eat, dude.
The other thing that after watching all these videos about food and health that I can't stop thinking about is they were talking about there are more bacteria living in your intestine than you have cells in your body that actually make you up. The other thing that I thought was funny is we don't actually digest the food that we eat. We actually digest the poop of the bacteria that lives in our intestines.
Gross.
And I was like, that's crazy to think about.
It's delicious, isn't it? Did you know that caffeine obviously affects people differently, but for some people, if they have too much caffeine, it can cause spasming, it can cause your body to push food through your body too fast, and it can cause food that is partially not fully digested to move out of your stomach into your colon before it's ready, and that can cause some of the pain and cramping stuff. Wow.
Yeah. I don't drink a lot of caffeine.
There's all sorts of unprocessed or stuff that wasn't really fully digested. I have a little bit of caffeine every once in a while. I gotta be careful with it though. I can't go too hard with it.
From all of this stuff that I've been watching, it makes me think we do all of this antibiotics and stuff like that to try to heal us, but there's not a bunch of probiotic stuff. And that's one of the main problems they're seeing with it is, so you wipe out all of these bacteria that live in your intestine, and it's not exclusive. You've wiped out the good and the bad. So your system is void of bacteria, and who do you think moves in first?
Yeah.
Well, it ain't the good guys, if you were wondering.
Probiotics are hard too, and I don't know how effective they really are. And it's part of it is, are they going to get to your gut? Are they going to be able to colonize? Are they able to
Because your immune system's trying to actively ward off all of that shit.
Basically, we just need more fecal transplants.
Yeah, and see, that's the weird thing for me. I've watched some. Yeah, that is so weird, Roxy. That's
I
a
would
weird
get a
thing.
fecal transplant so fast.
They'll be healing somebody by stuffing duty in their ass.
But I think they only really do it for certain conditions. Maybe colitis, maybe. There's certain conditions that they do it for, and it's not like a lot of people do it yet either. But I would do that so fast because my gut is so fucked up, and I've been doing probiotics, and it's getting better a little bit. But, I have to be on a pretty strict diet. It's really annoying.
Do you do all of the harder probiotics, like the sauerkraut and the kimchis and all that?
I can't actually. Some of that, sauerkraut, for some reason I'm sensitive to it. So I use this service called Biome, and you literally send them your blood and your poop, which is really fun. And they test it. And they test the different processes in your gut and to see what's all fucked up with you, basically. And they make food recommendations, but they also send you customized supplements with different vitamins in it. But they also send you, they have 8 different variants of probiotics. They send you the one that's most closely going to help you.
Do you know which strain they have you on?
Oh, it's a few. I have the listing though, but it is a few. The supplement pack is 30 different supplements in it too. It has NAD in it, which I was really excited about. I don't remember a lot about it, but there's some exciting stuff about it. So.
I will be horrible at pronouncing these, but the 2 that I'm taking are lactobacillus and acidophilus.
That sounded right. I think I have at least one of those in mine. Let me see.
Lactobacillus is most common for making cheese.
Delicious cheese. Oh, dude, so fucking sensitivity stuff. I did sensitivity testing too to see if I don't have any food allergies, but to see if there's anything I'm sensitive to. And I'm sensitive to milk, but not cheese. It's just I guess the way the proteins are in the milk once it processes into cheese, it's fine for me.
Have a good night,
so
y'all.
Weird and amazing. Night.
Do you have
Alright. Able to bail. Sick. Alright. Well, here we go. All right. Well, I think that's about it. It's about wraps it. Thanks for hanging. See ya.